Hello, my name is Matt Miofsky, and I'm the pastor of The Gathering, a United Methodist church in St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm thrilled to get to be with you over a few weeks in November as we talk about transitions and leading change in our churches. I had the gift of being able to be up a year ago in British Columbia. I was teaching a week-long class at Vancouver School of Theology, and I absolutely loved it. Secretly, I was hoping there'd be a reason for me to get to come back to Canada. This was to be that gift. I was really excited to get asked to do this. I know that because of COVID, I can't be there in person, but I'm excited to get to spend this time with you in November. Let me tell you just a little bit about what we're going to do. I wrote a book recently called Let Go, Leaning into the Future Without Fear. I actually wrote it before the challenges of 2020, but it's a book that's really all about how we navigate times of change in our lives and in our churches. Because change happens to us. We don't really have control of a lot of the changes that are happening. I mean, 2020 has shown us that better than anything. But we as leaders have the task of figuring out, how are we going to navigate those changes? Are we as people willing to make the necessary transitions, or are we going to stay stuck in a place of the past? And I know that for so many of our churches, this is what faces us. We know that there are changes around us. We know as leaders that there's changes that our church needs to undergo, but how to get people there is the challenge. What does that look like? What are the leadership tools that are necessary? And so over the course of our time together in November, that's what our conversation is going to be about. I'm going to use the Exodus story as kind of a model to talk about what change looks like and how we lead during times of transition. It's going to be a time for me to share, but also for us to be in conversation with one another. So I hope to see you there. I hope you'll sign up, invite other people that you think would find this time meaningful. And even though I can't be with you physically, I look forward to being with you digitally in November.